Hello, hello, hello. Well, what the heck is going on here? Okay, Streamlabs OBS sucks, dude. It's so buggy. It usually shows my chat on the side. Now it's not even doing that at all. Now I have to manually go to YouTube. Go to my own live stream. Pop out my chat. How do I even do that? There it is. Streamlabs sucks. Would not recommend to anybody to use Streamlabs. Holy crap, dude. Alright, drag that like that. Drag that like that. Alright. That should be good enough. Alright. We're unlocking the Umbral pick today, everybody. We're unlocking the Umbral pick today. We're at 90.7% experience on the way to level 90 mining. Let's go! Alright. We're gonna make it, everybody. We're gonna make it. Wait. I forgot my Prospector's necklace. No! Run back. Yo, what's up, Juan? What's up, Raphael? Imran Khan, hey, what's up? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Hi, Jose. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Skyrim. What's up, everybody? We're gonna get 90 mining today, and we're gonna unlock the Umbral pick finally. You got full Golemite set today? Awesome, dude. Very cool, man. Very, very nice. You probably feel pretty good about that, huh? I did. I remember I felt really good when I finally finished off my golem set. Although, I don't know if it was harder to get to finish your golem set back then or if it's harder now. Because the golem pieces were more expensive, but you could make more money grinding back then. But I guess it doesn't really matter either way because I was still an Iron Man account when I got my full Golemite set, so I wasn't doing any trading anyway. So whether it was back then or now, no matter how the market has changed, it'd still be just as difficult for me because I just grinded it myself. Do B-Salt, 36 B-Salt is 0.03% with Prosneck. 36 B-Salt is 0.03%. No way. 36 B-Salt must be, at my level at 89 mining, must be at least 0.3 or 0.4. But you're saying 0.03. I think you meant 0.3. Because 5 Varaxite is 0.10. So, yeah. It was harder back then because everything was more expensive and way more people were at Golem, and now Golem set isn't nearly as hard to get. Yeah, if a lot more people were at Golem back then, like you say, then yeah. Then yeah, it must be easier to get your Golem set today. Yeah, I don't know how it is these days, but I remember back when I was doing it, there was always like 8 freaking people at Golem. I don't know if it's still like that at all. But back then it was really crowded sometimes. I'm sure it's still like that sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh god, the leaf blowers are here again. No! God damn it.
Checked up my body, join the flow.
Alright, yes. Getting 90 mining today. Oh my god, what have I done? I thought I went back to my storage to get my Prospector's necklace. Oh, I'm such a space cadet, man. I space out and forget what I'm doing. Nope, that's not it. I'm coming for you, Umbral pick. I'm coming for you. 1,000 uses left in this Prospector's necklace. Alright. That'll help us out a little bit. We need, what? 9.5% experience? 9%? 8.9 now? So, the Prospector's necklace won't last for all of that experience, probably. I'm pretty dang sure it won't. But it'll help still. Is this going to be an only mining stream? Well, probably. Probably. We're gonna definitely at least be mining, obviously, until we hit 90 and unlock the Umbral pick. And then we'll do at least another hour of mining, probably, to test out how good it is. And then after that, it's all up in the air. Then anything's possible. I also got mining level 92 today. Very good, Imran Khan. Very good. How's the Umbral pick, man? How's the Umbral pick? I'm excited to test it out. So I think I can get like 345 Araxian per hour right now. So I wonder how much I can get once I have the Umbral pick. I wonder if it's a lot more or just a little bit more. It's gotta be way better than a Varaxite pick, because it's, you know, all of the other picks is 10 levels in between each pick. So from Varaxite to Umbral, it's 20 levels in between those picks. So I feel like just because of that, the Umbral pick isn't 1 tier better than the Varaxite pick, but it should be, because of the 20 level gap, it should be 2 tiers better than the Varaxite pick. So maybe it's way more effective at getting ores. Maybe you have a much higher probability of getting an ore every time you strike the vein, the ore node. And then on top of that, you have a chance of getting an extra ore. So it might exceed my expectations. I might be pleasantly surprised. But I don't feel like it's going to be like too insanely much better than the Varaxite pick, but I don't know, man, I could be wrong. It'd only give 9k each snack at Varaxite, so it isn't really worth to buy at all. It's only like 6 or 7 Varaxite. Huh. Yeah, it's how much experience gain? 5%. 1,000 uses at 5% increase. So it's giving us, normally we get 1,800 per ore. Now with the Prospector's necklace we get, oh my god, come on, 1,890. So we get an additional 90 experience times 1,000 hits. Well, let's break out the calculator, because I'm a dummy and I need a calculator to do 90 times 1,000, which is 90,000. So I didn't actually need a calculator to do that. So it gives you an additional 90,000 experience. Divide that by 1,800 is like mining an additional 50 ore per total Prospector's necklace. I mean, it's alright. Like, if you have Prospector's necklaces lying around, obviously you might as well use them. But is it worth it to... I mean, how much do people sell Prospector's necklaces for? Let's find out. Trades and prices. Prospector. People are selling these on the Curse of Aros Discord right now for 3.5 million. 3 million? I don't think that's worth it. That's not worth it. If you like can find your, where do these even drop? How do people even get these? If you can like get your own Prospector's necklaces, then it's worth it. Or if you're rich and you care about experience more than anything else, then sure, it's worth it to you. But if you want my opinion about it, I don't think Prospector's necklaces are worth 3 million. I would pay like 500k for a Prospector's necklace. Because think of how many you have to buy if you want to really level up your mining. You want to have a Prospector's necklace going at all times, every single time you're mining. There's no freaking way I'm going to spend 3 million on each Prospector's necklace in that case. I would spend 500k tops. And yeah. But I mean, if you're really gung-ho about getting your mining super high level, the Prospector's Necklace is going to help a lot in the long run. If you do a ton of mining, and you really want to have a high mining level, then yeah, you're going to fall behind if you're not using a Prospector's Necklace compared to people that are using a Prospector's Necklace. But, you know, other than that, I mean, I really wouldn't recommend spending 3 million on Prospector's Necklaces. That's way too much. You can get 1,000 Varaxite in an hour. If you can get 1,000 Varaxite in 1 hour with an Umbral pick, that's insane. That's freaking insane. That's like, we're coming up on like, no way, no way, no way, dude. No way, dude. Because then we're coming up on like 10 mil an hour. Wait. Wait. 1,000 Varaxite? Like 8 mil an hour. 8-9 mil an hour. No way, dude. That would be crazy. Giant Hornets drop Prosneck. I wonder how often they drop it. That might be a good way to make money if people freaking pay 3 mil per Prospector's Neck, dude. Grinding Giant Hornets and getting Prospector's Neck and selling those might actually be a really good way to make money, like if they're not super rare. I actually feel like trying that out. Maybe after we play around with our Umbral pick for a while, after we unlock it, maybe we'll go grind Giant Hornets and see how good the Prospector's Necklace drop rate is. Let me see if I can find it on the Curse of Aros wiki. Let me see if it says if it's like rare or super rare, or if it's common. Items and equipment. Equipment. Let's see. Oh, rings. Necklaces. Here we go. Prospector's Necklace. Dropped by Giant Hornets. And it's rare. It's not very rare. It's rare. It's not common or uncommon, so I don't know, man. That doesn't really tell me a whole lot, honestly, but I don't know. I'm curious to find out how many Prospector's Necklace you can get per hour on average if you grind Giant Hornets with an actually decked out character like mine. That could be actually a good way of making money. If you can even get 3 Prospector's Necklaces per hour, then Giant Hornets actually becomes a very viable method of making money. But I don't know. Can we get 3 per hour? I don't know. Hey Veer, what's up? Welcome, man. Or woman, or Apache helicopter, or chicken nugget, or whatever you identify as. Do I have nature relics on? Nope. Nature relics are weird because they say they vanish at a 5% rate, yet I see them vanish back to back even though I don't see much of a difference. Well, it's RNG. They have like a 5% chance on activation to be used, to be consumed. So so you know, you can run into the situation where you have them being consumed back to back, but it shouldn't be the case that they get consumed back to back often. That should be a rarity. You shouldn't see that very often. But if you do, then I guess something's wrong, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, they also drop infernal rings. Wait, how much do those sell for? Do people buy those very often, though? Infernal rings? Prospector's necklace and infernal rings might not be the easiest things to sell. I don't know how often people buy those. But infernal rings are also worth like a million, like 500k to a million, it looks like. So yeah, I mean, you might be able to make a lot of money per hour at Giant Hornets. But then again, also it depends if those things are easy to sell or not. Like, you might grind a ton of infernal rings and Prospector's necklaces, and then you might not be able to find anybody to even buy them. You know? Rocky is wearing a bikini when you look at him from behind? What the heck? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Alright, let's be the judge of that. What do you guys think? Is Rocky wearing a bikini when you look at him from behind? When I'm done with this ore right here, we'll check him out. We'll check out Rocky from behind. What an odd plan. How did we get here, dude? Our plan now is to just check out Rocky from behind. Like, where did everything go wrong? You're totally right, though. Well, I mean, yeah, he does, dude. He's wearing a thong, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. How did you even notice that? Why were you checking out Rocky from behind, dude? You got some explaining to do, man. What's going on over there? What's my mining percent? It is 92.3. Holy crap, it's already 92.3. We're gonna be there any minute now, dude. Going up a lot faster than I thought. He wants to be in my party. You can be in my party, man. I guess, why not? Hey Ruka, I'm gonna head off to COA. I want to get woodcutting on 70, so have fun when you reach unpick. Alright, thanks for the good wishes, man. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Good luck on your endeavors. Have a good day, man. Peace. What's up, Mark? It's 11:45 at my place. Late though. Yeah, that's pretty late, man. It's almost midnight. It's 11:15 a.m. where I'm at, so it's like noon over here. What mining level percent am I? In case you didn't just see it, I did just show it, but it's 92.4%, level 89. 92.5% now. Am I on a boosted server or something? I feel like I'm leveling up so fast. I guess it's because I'm streaming and I'm talking to chat. My sense of time is like different than when I'm just sitting here by myself mining away. I guess. Please shout out Aryan Gaming. Shout out to Aryan Gaming. Oh man. Go away, leaf blower. Go away, leaf blower. IR pick Cobalt. Nice, Torture. Is that what your name is supposed to be? Torture? Torture. Torture is not a friendly name. Why don't you rename yourself to Cuddly Huggy Bunny? Or Sweet Little Bat Pet Boy? Or something nice like that. Why do you gotta be named Torture, man? No, that's okay. Want me to get you some gnats for free? If it's no trouble, I guess. I don't like to take from newbie pies. You're a sweet little level 72 newbie pie junior. I mean, I feel bad taking from you because I have 2 billion gold in the bank. If I really wanted nat relics, I would buy them. But I mean, if you really just want to give me a gift just to give me a gift, then I guess you can. I spent 50 to 60 mil on oh my gosh, holy crap, that's a lot of money, dude. Holy crap. How long would that even last? I've been mining with this Prospector's necklace for, oh my god, I can't even see. Okay, never mind. Yes, I can. 21 minutes. Well, I started actually using it, what? After the stream had been going for 5 minutes or something. Huh. We're only down to 921 uses left. It must not activate on every, oh. Yeah, it must not it must not use a charge on every swing. Or, yeah, maybe it only uses a charge every time you actually collect an ore, I guess. Well, that makes sense, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. So they last longer than I thought. I guess if you spend that much on Prospector's necklace, they'll last you a really long time. Have you burnt through all of those Prospector's necklaces already, Imran Khan, or... I mean, how's it going with those? Are they lasting as long as you would hope, or are they running out too fast? Do you think it was worth your money? I mean, it's a lot of extra mining experience over time. But it would kind of suck if you would spend like 60 million on Prospector's necklaces and then they would like... You would be surprised how fast they would run out. If that was the case, that would kind of suck, you know, but... They last a long time and you feel like it's worth it, then I guess it's worth it, right? What's up, Arian? How you doing, man? Or woman, or caterpillar, or whatever you are. I don't know, man. People identify as weird things these days. They identify as... I wouldn't be surprised if I met somebody who freaking identified as a shrimp. Or, you know, I don't even know, man. Like, people are crazy these days. Just trade your Prosneck, you will get again 1,000 uses. Is that true? Is that actually true? Somebody come here and test this with me right now. I gotta test this. Somebody come trade me. I want to trade somebody my Prospector's necklace and then trade it back to me. See if the charges recover. If they do, then I feel really bad for Imran Khan for spending so much on Prospector's necklaces. Oh man. Giveaway? Yeah, I stopped doing the giveaways because I don't want people to be here just for giveaways. Like, my viewership could go up to 30 or 40 viewers, like, at top end, if it's a good day, with a giveaway. For like 10 minutes during the stream, because they're just there to, collect on the giveaway. I mean, the giveaways help with my viewership, but I don't want people to be here just to get stuff out of it, you know? I don't want people to be here just for the giveaway. People are gonna be here, I want them to be here because they're enjoying the content, or, you know, they're just enjoying the content, I guess. I don't want people to really be here for any other reason. So I'm not planning on doing any more giveaways. If you don't use it out and lose the neck, the next neck won't have full charge. Wait, what? If you don't use it out and lose the next neck won't have full... I don't understand that. Doesn't work because I tried it? Oh man. I'm in World 6. I'm in World 6. Hey, Forced TV. What's up, Forrest? Nice helmet, man. You must be freezing in that helmet. Made out of freaking ice. You must be freezing, bro. It's Juan. What's up, Juan? Imagine wearing a helmet made out of ice. Imagine wearing the entire glacial set in real life. I wonder if you would melt it. Wonder if you would. Well, it would depend how thick it was, right? It would depend how thick the ice was, because it's just a whole suit of plate armor made out of ice. So, I mean, would it melt if you put it on? I guess it would depend. I guess it would depend on the temperature outside. It would depend on how thick the armor is. Probably what would happen is you would just freaking collapse of hypothermia if the armor was too thick. Or if it was thin enough, then probably what would happen is you would just melt right through it. You would just melt it. Pulls trade. Oh no. The little newbie pies are trading me. Help. 426 relics of power. There's 6 extra, man. It was supposed to be 420. Eee! The little newbie juniors are wilding out, man. You are an HR with Pros neck and die and lose it, the next neck will not have full charge. Huh. Rocky, why are you wearing a bikini, man? I am that person from live chat. Our Rockies are wearing bikinis, dude. Now I'm never gonna be able to unsee that. Now that he told me that Rocky's wearing bikini, I just see it every time that I look at him now. Now I feel like he's a woman, dude. Or maybe he's just a cross-dresser. Yeah, that's it. Because, I mean, look at him, dude. He's beefy as heck, and his name is Rocky. There's no way he's a chick, so he must be a cross-dresser. You are pro in COA. I just invested a lot of time in the game, man. I've invested more than 1,100 hours in this game. 1,100 hours. Invested a lot of time. Anybody who invests that much time in the game would be probably just as far, if not farther, than I am. So, it's just a matter of time investment, really. Little Marco Bro wants to trade with you. He's the Grinch, man. 501 nature relics increases your efficiency and gathering skills. Alright. So that actually inadvertently makes me get more mining experience, right? If I have a higher chance of getting an ore, then that means I have a higher chance of getting experience. And I'll end up getting experience at a faster rate. Dang, I should have been using these the whole time. But they're expensive, so I don't, you know. My main goal is to make money. My main goal is to make money, so... So I'd rather level up slower and make more money rather than spend more money and level up faster. Yeah, it increases the chance of getting an ore, which increases your experience rate, because you only get experience when you get an ore, you know. Alright, see you later, Arian. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And we'll see you soon, hopefully. Peace. Me and Juan are out here busting booty, man, getting that experience and leveling up. Before you know it, Juan, me and you both, man, we're gonna have Umbral picks. I'm at 93.6%, man. I need less than 7%. 6.4%. Green jelly beans. Yeah, dude, we're gathering green jelly beans right now. Wow, dude, this new ore is really good. 1890 experience per green jelly bean. Man, I almost want to rename my stream right now to like mining green jelly beans. That's so good. Green jelly beans. Oh man, this guy's got an Umbral pick, dude. He's gonna push us out of the spot, man. I'm not even gonna be able to get experience now if we got an Umbral pick guy mining here too. Hamilton's got 500 nature relics for us too. Thanks, Hamilton. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Meet later? Yeah, anytime, Arian. Anytime, man. Nature relics make you get more RNG in getting ores. Yeah, exactly. And that makes you level up faster. Makes you get more ore per hour, and it makes you level up faster. Makes you make more money and get more experience. So, how much are nature relics each? Check the price. Nature relic is 3k each. This guy's selling for 3k, 3k, 3.5k. So they're 3k each. So if I wanted 1,000 of them, that would be 3 million. Which is how many I have now. I have 3 million worth of nature relics now. So I'll try my best to get a feel for how long these 1,000 nature relics last. Because I want to get an idea of if I feel like 1,000 nature relics is really worth 3 mil or not. I feel like these skillers have a hard time, man. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe when you're a super high skill level, it really pays off and you can really make a lot of money. But I feel like these skillers, they put in so much work into their skilling, and they don't really get a whole lot out of it. Like, you can sell, like, it takes forever to chop wood and turn it into relics, and then when you sell the relics, they're only worth 3k each. It's like, I can sell scrolls for more than that, dude. Like, there's so much better ways to make money rather than skilling, but maybe when you're a super high level and you have the best tools, maybe it's way different. You have like a super high skilling pet. So maybe that's just the thing about skilling. It just takes a ton of time investment before it really becomes worth it. Because you have to have a super high level skill and the best tool. Hopefully that's the case. I mean, if it's still not that great even then I think scaling needs a buff at that point. I'm up to 8,000 Varaxite ore again. I just sold 10,000 Varaxite ore 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. So we can make like around 80 mil every 2 days at this rate. But I've been mining so much. Like, if I was grinding mummy instead, I could be making so much more money. Hamilton is you? Okay, cool. I'll try to remember. It's kind of difficult to always remember which in-game name goes with which YouTube name, but I try. 6% to go. 6%, dude, and then we can test out the Umbral pick and see how good it is. I'm almost there, Juan. What's your mining level, Juan? I wonder how close Juan is to the Umbral pick. 1k nats will last for like 4 hours. Okay. 4 hours. 5% usage rate. 5%, right? Increases your efficiency, consumed at a 5% rate. So, in order to test it out, I would have to mine for an hour with nature relics. Or actually, I would have to mine get a really accurate reading, I would have to mine for like 10 hours without nature relics, and then do another 10 hours with nature relics, and then compare the two, and see the differences in how much ore I get per hour on average in each way, with and without the nature relics. And then I could tell you if they're really worth it or not, but that would take a lot of time to figure it out. Maybe somebody else can do it. Maybe somebody in the chat wants to devote 20 hours to that. I don't really feel like doing that. $77? Oh man, you're so far away, Juan. Oh no, man. Oh my god, he actually accepted the trade. Keep your money, little newbie pie. Keep your money, man. Go buy yourself a Veraxite set with that money. Or yeah, go buy yourself a Veraxite set with that money. Thanks, Forrest. He said thank you to me. Why are you saying thank you to me? You're the one who just gave me free stuff. He gives me free stuff and he says thank you. Such a nice guy, man. I cut my finger last night. I can't grind, only mine. Oh my gosh. Imagine that, dude. I can't play Curse of Aros due to an injury. Like, I mean, I guess at least you didn't injure yourself while you were playing Curse of Aros. I mean, that would be crazy. Dude, I broke my finger while I was playing Curse of Aros, man. I was grinding so hard. Now I can't play for a month. Level 89 mining, 94.6%. We're getting there, we're getting there. Two fingers got cut, index and middle. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I broke my fingers one time. I was skating down this kind of slope and I did an ollie and I landed kind of sideways. So I just like, oof, I just fell super far, and then I landed on my fingers. Like, I landed with my body on my arm, and then my fingers were pushed up against the cement, and so I landed like that, but like really hard, and like I broke 2 of my fingers, my middle finger and my ring finger on my left hand. And I just said F it, and I didn't even go to the hospital. I broke my fingers, and I was just like, it's not that bad. It's not like they were like mangled, but you know, they were swollen and they hurt so bad. But I was like, screw it, dude. I'm not gonna go to the hospital. I don't like going to the hospital. I just won't go. I won't go to the hospital unless I'm like dead. What the heck? I had 1,000 nature relics in my bank? Okay. Well, I wish I was using those that whole time. You'd say half an hour to level 90? Yeah, somewhere between half an hour to an hour. It depends on how many people are also mining here. If it's just me and Juan, then it's not too bad. Then we'll probably be level 90 in half an hour to an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. The veins were showing in the index finger. I've never had too bad of injuries. I mean, I broke my fingers, like I said. I broke my left ankle, skateboarding also. Breaking the fingers was worse than the ankle, honestly, I think. Oh, I broke my tailbone, also skateboarding. Skateboarding is a very dangerous sport. Skateboarding is very, very dangerous. Any of you guys skate? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Just wear a helmet. One time, I'm lucky that I did go through this phase in early high school, or maybe it was even middle school. I went through this phase where I thought it was cool to wear a helmet because nobody else was wearing a helmet. So I thought I was like the cool one that was like not stupid enough to not wear a helmet, you know? And everybody else was too stupid to wear a helmet. So I thought it was cool. So I was wearing a helmet. I dropped in on this 6-foot ramp. No. I did a ollie to fakie on this 6-foot ramp. And then, as I was riding backwards, I slipped. Like, it was kind of wet outside or something, I think. And then I slipped, and I hit my head on the edge of this pyramid at the skate park, and it had metal coping on the edge of it. And it was like a 90-degree metal. It was a 90-degree edge with metal coping on it. So if I slammed my head on that with no helmet, like, that was definitely going to be a split open head. A definitely bleeding head, maybe a cracked skull. Most likely I would have gotten a concussion. So, but I was wearing a helmet, so my head just bounced off of it, and it didn't hurt at all, and I was totally okay. So I'm lucky I was going through that phase then where I thought it was a cool thing to wear helmets. But that phase, even though that happened to me, that phase didn't last long because, unfortunately, in the skateboarding scene, it's very commonplace to not wear a helmet, and basically nobody in the skateboarding scene wears helmets unless we're talking about big vert skaters. They always wear helmets and knee pads and all that, but I was a street skater, so nobody wore helmets. And eventually I stopped wearing a helmet too, which is so dumb. Now, I saw this dude at a big skate park in Washington. There was a cradle. So it's like a half sphere. It's hard to explain, kind of. It's kind of hard to explain, but anyway, there's this part in the skate park that basically goes fully upside down. And he was trying to hit it, and he went upside down and fell off his board and then just landed on his head and got knocked right out. And the ambulance came and took him away. Like, skateboarding is a very dangerous sport. I've hurt myself so many times skateboarding. One time I was doing a kickflip off this one thing that was like 5 feet tall. It was just a straight up drop. And I was trying to kickflip off of it. And my board, like, it landed like this, straight up and down on the concrete, and it like bounced back up. And I was like bending over, you know? And it hit me right here. My board the nose of my board just slammed into my teeth and hit my upper lip and like busted open my lip. Skateboarding is no joke, man. You'll get shredded if you really take skateboarding seriously, and if you do it for a long time, you will get shredded apart. I skateboarded for 15 years. So, 15 or 16 years. I don't really do it anymore though. I was running. What are you doing, man? I was running with an extremely sharp knife. Didn't you learn not to do that? What the F, bro? Come on, man. We all learned not to run with scissors and sharp objects when we were like 2 years old, bro. The rules still apply. Just because you're older doesn't mean it's okay to run with something that's sharp. Not like there's some point in time, oh, you've unlocked the ability to run with sharp objects. No, dude, it doesn't work like that, man. Never run with sharp objects. That's a bad idea. What's your job? I'm unemployed. I don't have a job. I want to make YouTube my job. So when New World comes out, I'm gonna make a lot of content for that, and we'll see how that goes. But if that fails, then I can make a new YouTube channel, or yeah, I can even use this YouTube channel still, I guess. But I could keep this channel as a gaming channel always, and then I could make a secondary channel, and I could do, you know, I could do all sorts of things. I could. I mean, it's really not too difficult. Well, it is. But I mean, yeah, I can make a secondary channel about anything that I'm interested in. Like history. I could make a history YouTube channel where I just research topics of history that interest me, and then I write a script explaining it from beginning to end, and then I just read the script, upload the audio of the script into Adobe Premiere, and then I just grab video clips that go along with what I'm saying and just make YouTube videos like that around interesting topics. If my gaming channel fails. So I really want to make it as a YouTuber, especially because it's very difficult for me to find a job. Because I have 5 misdemeanors from when I was younger. I used to steal stuff from stores because I was poor. I'm still poor, but I was more poor. And then I would get caught and end up yeah. So I don't have any felonies, but even just with my 5 misdemeanors, and none of them are even violent, it's like I can't find a job at 99.9% of employers. They will not employ me. So I kind of don't have a choice. I kind of have to try to make it on YouTube. I mean, I tried to get a job like 6 or 7 months ago. And yeah, nobody will hire me. It's the lamest thing because they will hire me. They'll like, how it goes down is I'll go to a place for a job interview and I'll pass the job interview and they'll tell me straight to my face, you got the job. And then my background check will come back and they'll see my 5 misdemeanors and they'll say, sorry, we actually can't hire you. But I hate the way they do it. People are so stupid and lame. Like, nobody owns up to anything. The way that they do it every time is so lame because they always make up an excuse. They don't just say, oh, we can't hire you because actually your background check came back and we can't hire you because of your misdemeanors. Like, why don't you just tell me the effing truth? Why don't you just say that? But they always make some BS up. They always say, oh, somebody else got the job now actually, or oh, we're not hiring anymore actually. The positions are filled, blah, 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 blah. But it's even the worst thing when they just don't reply. They just don't respond. They literally, what happened to me one time is they told me I got the job, and then they said they'll call me when they're ready to like schedule me, and then they just never called me for like 2 weeks, and then I called them back, and then they told me, oh yeah, the position got filled. I'm like, what the? You told me I got the job. What are you talking about, you piece of shit? Like, it's so annoying. And it's so demoralizing to like go through that all the time when I'm applying for jobs constantly. And like I go through that again and again and again with multiple different employers, and it's super demoralizing. So like I have to try to make it on YouTube. But I'm very, very fortunate now where my dad is supporting me. My dad wasn't in my life until 6 months ago. So like I grew up without a father. And my dad wasn't in my life until 6 months ago. So he came into my life and we got a place together. And then that's when I tried to get a job, and then yeah, he knows what's going on with the misdemeanors and why it's difficult for me to get a job. But then I showed him my YouTube channel, and I told him that YouTube is something that I'm interested in, and he told me to just go for that. He said, just do that then. And then I explained it to him. I said, you know, it's unlikely that I succeed on YouTube. It's very difficult. There's a lot of competition. It takes a lot of luck to be successful on YouTube. And he said but he's still down to support me while I'm pursuing my YouTube ambitions. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll pop off on a YouTube channel, whether it be this one, or if this one fails, then I'll try another one. And we'll see if we can make something work. And you know, maybe a year or two from now, if we're still not making any money, then I'll figure something else out and I'll do something else. But until then, I'll be trying this. Red is gonna be broke. I am broke, dude. I have $100 in my bank account. Well, Vorpex, I already turned down your offer of 7.5 mil before, but if you really insist, then I guess I'll take it, man. Thank you. I'm unemployed too. I don't know what's my mind into right now to set a path for myself. I'm interested in property advisor. Thanks, Ocon YT. Yeah, it's really difficult to figure out the path that's right for you, man. There's so many different paths and so many different things that could interest you. And it's really difficult to find the thing that, or at least find something, maybe not the best thing for you, but you know, at least find something that works for you. Even that is difficult. But I mean, just look at your options and pick one that you like and go for it, man. And maybe you'll end up investing a month into something, and then you'll uncover knowledge about that thing and find out that maybe you don't really like that thing as much as you first thought that you did. But that's okay. You invested the time into it that you needed to come to the conclusion that that's not for you. Okay, so move on to the next thing and try again. And you'll probably have to do that a couple times before you find something that really sticks with you. My brother is the owner of the knife. He asked for it, so I ran. I hit the wall and my fingers got sliced. Yeah, don't run with sharp objects, man. Don't run with sharp objects. Show us how to become thief like you. Oh, because I just stole 7 mil from the newbie? How's he doing it? I mean, I tried to... he tried to give me that 7 mil before, and I tried to tell him to keep it, because he needs it more than I do, and I have 2 billion in the bank. But they just like giving me stuff sometimes. I mean, he's giving me 20 mil now. I feel bad because these guys, the dude who gave me 7.5 mil is level 70 and Force is level 89. And these guys need this money way more than I do. They're giving it to me for some reason, but I don't know, man. Thank you so much though, Force. Thank you, man. What happened one time is somebody gave me 100 mil and then asked for it back, but I think they were trying to scam me because I don't think it was actually the person that gave me 100 mil. I think what happened is somebody saw that somebody gave me 100 mil and then they waited a few days and then they pretended to be that person to try to get me to give them 100 mil. And then I was all like, okay, if you gave me 100 mil, then go find the moment in my stream where you gave me the 100 mil and just show me that moment. Just tell me at what time during the stream did that happen. Was it 2 hours into the stream, 3 hours into the stream? They couldn't do it, so I never ended up giving them 100 mil. But I was like, dude, if you really want your 100 mil back, if it's that important to you, then you can easily find the moment where you gave me the 100 mil, and then if you can just show me that moment in time so I can confirm that it's you, then I'll give you your money back. But but he never did it, and he could never do it, so yeah, I think he was trying to just scam me. What does Mista... Oh. What does misdemeanor mean? Sorry, I'm not aware of American rules. It's the lowest form of a criminal charge. So, in America, you can get a misdemeanor, or you can get a felony. Felony is like, you know, an actual crime, like randomly attacking a stranger. You would get a felony for that. But if you like steal $5 worth of alcohol from a store like I did, then you get just a misdemeanor. Or if you steal some food from the store like I did, you get a misdemeanor. Don't steal. Not a good thing. It's a very bad thing. Don't steal. Even getting just a misdemeanor will F you up, dude. It will F you up. Don't freaking break the law. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. And that, dude, so I tried to get a job 6 months ago, right? Well, my misdemeanors are from no shorter than 5 years ago. They're from, I have exactly five misdemeanors. They're all pretty much the same thing. And I got them from 5 years ago to 7 years ago. And they're still, they don't care how long ago it was. Like, I'm a completely different person. I literally used to be like a degenerate idiot because I was just broke and I was young and I went through a really hard breakup. I was dating this girl for 5 years and like after we broke up I was super depressed and I was stealing from stores and I was like at a really low point in my life and I was suicidal and like, yeah, my life was just like messed up kinda in a lot of ways. So I was having a really hard time in my life and I was just making terrible decisions, and it's still to this day, dude, those misdemeanors are biting me in the butt, dude. Never break the freaking law, no matter how insignificant you think it is. Even if you're stealing just a candy bar from the store, it is not worth it. It is not worth it. That's so epic, man. You have a supporting father. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I mean, it sucks to grow up without a father, but he could still not be there, you know? It's just cool that he's at least here now. What's up, Carnage? We're getting close to level 90 mining, man. 97.1%. 2.9% to go. 2.9% to go. Bubbles give you so much money during the Road to 1B episodes? Yeah, dude, he gave me 1 billion gold. He gave me... Yeah. He gave me a ton of money, dude. That was crazy. Red buy Jester hat when? Never. I'll never ever buy a Jester hat. I don't understand why anybody would. I feel like the price of Jester hat can only go down because I feel like the demand for a Jester hat is not very high, for one. So if you're looking towards investing in a Jester hat and to make money because you think it'll appreciate in value, I think that's probably unlikely, and the only real thing that will happen is that the Jester hat will depreciate in value, and so you'll end up losing money. Because it's just a cosmetic item. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I know it's rare and it's difficult to get, and that's cool for collectors. Like, if you're a collector, then fine, get a Jester hat and collect it, but there's no other reason to get a Jester hat. Like, the only other possible reason could be if you thought the Jester hat would appreciate in value, and so, you know, if that would be the case, then you could end up buying a Jester hat now for 2 billion, and maybe, you know, a year from now, it's worth 3 billion. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you could try to invest in Jester hats like that, but I don't think that's a good idea. So, unless you're a collector, it's not worth it to get a Jester hat. And I'm not a collector, so I don't care to try to get every event item in the game. I'm not here trying to get the party hat 1, 2, the Jester hat, all of the different event items. I don't really care about that stuff, because I don't really care about cosmetics, and I don't care to collect things, so... So I'm never gonna have a Jester hat. I don't even want one. I'd rather have 2 billion. If I had a Jester hat, I would just sell it and buy lollipops right now, because those lollipops are going to appreciate in value 100%, no matter what. Jester can only go up right now. I could see the logic behind that, because maybe somebody with a Jester hat quits the game, and so the supply of Jester hats in the market goes down. As time goes on, I guess the Jester hat becomes more of a commodity, maybe, just by default. But in terms of value or usefulness, the Jester hat, you know, it doesn't have any value. So, I mean, maybe the price goes up, but I don't know. I just don't understand event items and cosmetics. I'm never interested in them really at all, so I don't even know why they're valuable in the first place. But they are, so okay. They don't do anything, so like, why would you buy them? I don't know. Why can't you spend your points? Are you talking about your Bat Pet points? Your loyalty points in the stream? I don't know, man. You should be able to, but I mean, Streamlabs sucks, honestly. Streamlabs doesn't even work half the time, dude, so I guess Streamlabs just sucks. Hi Hasrit, we're in World 6, man. World 6. Your friend is buying a J hat for 3 bill plus? Why? Why? Aren't they worth like 2 billion right now? Bro, tell your friend to be patient. Tell him, dude. No, dude. Dude, taking bad deals in this game is the worst thing you can possibly do. This game is all about how you invest your time in the game and how much money you make during that time that you've invested. And it's just as much about that as it's about how good of deals you get when you buy things. Because look, if you buy something that's worth 1 billion, but you pay 500 million extra for it because you're impatient and you want it now, that's 500 million more gold that you have to grind later. That's 500 million gold gone that you're gonna need for something else. So that now you're gonna have to invest way more time, making way more money. One phrase that's true in all games, and it's true in life, is saving $1 is exactly equivalent to earning $1. It's exactly equivalent to making $1. Saving $1 is exactly equivalent to making $1. You know? If you have $1,000 and you spend $1,000, you have $0. If you have $1,000 and you save $1,000, you have $1,000. Saving money is something that you should be aware of just as much as you're aware of making money. I'm making 100 mil an hour. It doesn't matter if you're spending 100 mil an hour. I'm making 100 mil an hour. Well, you better also be saving 100 mil an hour. You know? Or else it doesn't mean anything. So you gotta try to... Every time that you haggle somebody down in a deal, let's say you're buying something for $1 billion, you haggle them down to 800 million, you have just earned 200 million in the matter of seconds of negotiation. And how long does it take you to make 200 million in game? How long does it take you to make 200 million in game? A long time, right? So why wouldn't you take 2 seconds to negotiate to earn 200 million, boom, in 2 seconds? That's the quickest 200 million you've ever made. And all you had to do was save 200 million during negotiations to make 200 million. I mean, like, how long did it take your friend to grind that billion gold? Probably took him like months, dude. And he's just gonna give it away in a second. For nothing. For literally nothing. Nothing. There is a 0% chance that he makes a return on his investment there because he's already overpaying. So he's not ever going to be able to resell that for a profit. Such a bad idea. Well, I hope you can save your friend from making a terrible mistake, man. You should tell him right now. You should tell him that he can't do that. Did you really get 300 mil and reselling in 10 minutes? Yeah, I think a lot of people, or maybe a lot isn't the right statement, maybe a fair amount of people, like at least a couple people, Make a lot of money just reselling stuff. But I think that's a boring way to make money for one. And for two, it's risky. Because the longer that you sit on an item that you're trying to flip, the more chance you have of losing money accidentally instead of making any money. So it is risky flipping to make money, but you can make a lot of money doing it too. I just think it's boring. I don't really like flipping. Red, did you check the vid I sent on Discord to you? Oh. Did you send that yesterday? Or the day before? I don't remember. We had a boost there for a little while from FG Drag. Thanks for that boost, man. That helped me get closer. I'm at 98.6. Oh my god, we're so close, dude. I'm at 98.6% now. We're almost there. Reselling FOLs and lollies is the easiest money you can ever get from experience. I don't know about FOLs. I guess I'll take your word for it, but lollipops, absolutely. Lollipops, oh yeah, dude. It's hard to find a really good deal on lollipops, but even if you don't get a good deal, you can just buy a lot of lollipops right now for really whatever deal you can get. Like, you can even buy them for 700k right now. Just sit on them for a couple weeks. The price of lollipops is going to go up to like 800 or 850k. So like, you can take a mid-term investment, not a short-term, not a long-term investment, but if you sit on lollipops for a couple weeks or a month, you can easily flip that. But even if we're talking about the short term, you could buy lollipops today if you can find them for a good value. So let's say, for example, today, I don't know what the average price is, but we'll just say the average price of lollipops right now is 700k. If you can find a deal for 650k each for lollipops, and if you have enough money and you find somebody who's willing to sell you those in bulk, then you could make a ton of money in like 10 minutes if you can get a deal like that and then turn around and just sell them for 750k each. You make 100k profit each. So if you have like, obviously if you only have 10 mil to invest in that, you're pretty much gonna make nothing. But if you have like a billion or a couple of billion to invest like that, then you could right now, in like the next half hour, if you get lucky, you could make just hundreds of millions. You're under the water. What's up, Zero? Bowls have a huge range, 650 each to 1. Holy. And you can easily find them in bulk. But yeah, lollies are the best. Wow, I'm really surprised if FOLs really have such a wide range like that. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if you could buy them for half the price that you could turn around to sell them for. It's kind of surprising. Thanks, Vorpex. All red, you know, black merchant, right? If he comes... Oh, that's racist, bro. No. If he comes back, Lolly's price will be like, you know... Black merchant? No, what's that? It's thunderstorming here? Be careful, Imran Khan. Don't get struck by lightning, man. There was this one guy, I don't know if this is even a true story, but I heard there was this one guy that got struck by lightning like 7 different times. Like, what is going on? Why are you attracting lightning all the time? I sent you the vid yesterday. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, I guess. I forgot to watch it. The last time I watched you was 1 year ago. Gold time. Hey, what's up, Arden? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you, an old frog, man. That dude has bad RNG. Oh yeah, he does have really bad RNG. He keeps getting struck by lightning. That's crazy. And then there's, on the other hand, there's some guy who apparently won the lottery like 7 different times. So the lightning dude is super unlucky and this dude is super lucky. Honestly though, the guy who won the lottery 7 times, I don't know if it was in a row. It couldn't have been in a row, right? That would be just insane. But the dude who won the lottery like 7 times, he must be cheating, right? He must be cheating somehow, because what are the odds? What are the odds of winning the lottery in the first place? Like 1 in freaking a couple million or whatever. Like such low chances. But then, I guess the dude who got hit by lightning, oh my god, my... But then, I guess the dude who got hit by lightning, like, that happening to him is just as unlikely as it is unlikely for the dude who won the lottery so many times in a row, so... I guess it's possible. Open it now, it's like 10 seconds if you got enough time. Alright. What's your Discord name? Oh, this one? You son of a bitch, dude. He rickrolled me, man. You freaking rickrolled me, dude. You son of a bee. How dare you? How dare you, man? Piece of crap. He's laughing right now. He's rubbing his hands together. Mwahaha! I got him. I got him. Red, go black salt. It's so much better. Nah, it's okay. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. You should drink warm water, your throat. Oh, is that something that could help? Warm water? Yeah, my throat, like... I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It's not... I don't think it's corona or anything. It's... If this happens to me, no, like every day, no matter what, all the time. It's like... When I'm even talking or not, my throat will just, like... A lump gets in it, where it feels like there's just stuff on my vocal cords, and then it makes my voice scratchy and it makes it hard to talk, and then I have to clear my throat. And yeah, I don't know, that's just something that happens to me all the time. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's really annoying. Get rickrolled, son. Yeah. Shut up, leaf blower. Piece of crap. You need half cold, half hot. You just need to drink hot water, not too hot. Drink some warm water. I'll try that. I'll try that. Not right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Because I am looking for solutions. I'm like... I'm trying to self-diagnose. I'm like looking up all of this stuff. Like, what could this be? And I guess maybe it could be GERD. G-E-R-D. Or like acid reflux. Or I don't know what the heck it could be, man. But I'm failing at self-diagnosing because I'm not figuring out what it could possibly be. So I don't know. I'll just try the warm water thing. Maybe that'll help. Roy Cleveland Sullivan got struck by lightning 7 times. Yeah, that's the guy. Like, what is going on? Isn't that so weird? So, there has to be like... Maybe this guy has like a really strong electromagnetic field or something. He has to have something innately different about him that for some reason is causing him to attract lightning. You know, there must be something, but like, what could it possibly be that's making him attract lightning? That's such a weird thing. Or, you know, if you want to get really, what's the word? If you want to get us, what's the freaking word? The word escapes me right now, but if you want to get, like, superstitious, I guess we can say, for lack of a better word, then, you know, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Because, like, how can you get hit by lightning 7 freaking times in a row? That's unheard of. That's very weird. And I can't think of anything that could explain that. So maybe it could be like a sign from, you know, maybe a sign from God, a sign from beings from another dimension, a sign from, you know, some kind of sign. Because it just doesn't add up. How can you get hit by lightning 7 times? It just doesn't add up. So really the first thing that comes to mind for me is like, maybe it's a sign somehow. Some sort of sign, I guess. Like, I don't have any other way to explain it. I know how he gets struck by lightning every time. Alright, how does he get struck by lightning every time? Next one to get rickrolled is PewDiePie. I wish it was that easy. We're at 99.9. We're at 99.9%. 99.9. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. We're about to unlock the Umbral pick, and we're gonna start trying it out for the first time. And you're all here. You're all here to witness it. Yeah. Streamlabs is really bad, Juan. Streamlabs just sucks, man. I don't know what to tell ya. Streamlabs, the bot doesn't work half the time. Half the time it doesn't give loyalty points to people. My Streamlabs OBS isn't even barely working half the time. Like, it freezes all the time. And right now, like, it's not even showing the chat. It's supposed to show the chat, but I had to bring up the chat in a different window this time because it just, for some reason, it didn't even open up the chat like it's supposed to. Did I level up while I was not looking? We're at 100%. 100%. We did it! Level 90! You look like a guy that was in my city. He was a what? What's a nonce? I've never even heard that word before. The Umbral pick, everybody. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're freaking legendary, man. Alright. Now I'm going to put away my nature relics for a while because I want to test how good the Umbral pick is by itself. Dude, yes! The Umbral pick! A very powerful pickaxe crafted from the claw of a mighty dragon. Oh my god. Sounds so epic, yes. Now we need to get 95 for the ancient pick. That's gonna take a while. Alright, let's test this baby out, dude. Let's go! We did it, man. Nonce means you're a leader? Why do I feel like you're lying? I'm gonna look it up. Nonce. Coined for or used on one occasion. Huh? A nonce usage. Coined for or used on one occasion. So, if you're nonce, then you're a one-off thing that happens once, I guess. What the heck? What does nonce mean? Occurring, used, or made only once, or for a special occasion. Okay. Alright. Okay. Red, is your throat scratchy? Not right now, but it probably will be 10 minutes from now. It comes and goes. It gets really bad sometimes for like 5 minutes and then it goes away. Alright, so let's see. We've been live for 1 hour and 28 minutes. Let's see. How many ore can we get in 1 hour of mining with the new Umbral pick? So once we've been live for 2 hours and 28 minutes, let me write this down somewhere so I don't forget. Started 1:28. All right. Once we've been live for 2:28, then we've been mining. Then we've completed our first hour of mining with our new pick. We'll see how many ore we got. Well, crap. Yeah, I have to go. All right, let's restart. Let's restart this hour. We'll make this hour. We'll make sure that we make this next hour of mining right, so that we can record it properly and figure out just how good this axe really is. So we're starting out with 8,208 Varaxite ore. $8,208 the ore, and starting at 12:25 p.m. my time. All right, let's go. Yeah. All right. 1 hour of mining with the Umbral pick. How much ore will we get? Any predictions? How much ore do you guys think we'll get? Probably Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary. Nonce. Not gonna be a leader. I feel like you're talking shit. Gonna be something bad. British slang for pedophile. Awesome. Cool, dude. I'm sorry you're jealous of how handsome I am, man. You can't win them all, dude. I'm 6'2" and I'm handsome as F. You know? It's understandable if you're jealous. That's okay. I challenge you to post the Rickroll on YouTube as a short video. Yeah, I should make the title like latest and greatest way to make money in Curse of Aros, and like make a nice thumbnail for it, and then as soon as you click the video, you're just getting Rickrolled. That's such a good idea, actually. Maybe I'll try it. What's up, GG? How's it going, GG? We just unlocked our Umbral pick. We just got level 90 mining like a couple moments ago. Hey Red, I'm not going to be online most of the stream because I'm going to level up to 96 melee today. Alright, Sakay, good luck leveling up, man. Hope it all goes well. Have fun. Since you're so handsome, do you have a boyfriend? No, I do not. Red, do you sweat? Of course I sweat. I have sweat glands, bro. We all have sweat glands. Do you have a boyfriend, Luke? Actually, let me rephrase that. How many boyfriends do you have? And why do you have so many boyfriends? I think Luke is projecting. I think he's a homosexual pedophile. Oh my gosh. That doesn't even make any sense, by the way, Luke. What does being handsome have to do with being homosexual? If you're gonna try to flame, then try to at least make sense. Like, imagine coming into a stream and trying to low IQ flame. You're saying shit that doesn't even make sense. Oh, you're handsome? Does that mean you have a boyfriend? How does that even make sense? So Red, how's the Umbra pick? Well, we're testing it out right now. We're gonna do an hour of mining with it. So after, at like 1:25 my time, in about 50 minutes from now, or yeah, 55 minutes from now, I can tell you really what I think about it. But for now, I just started trying it out and I really haven't gotten a feel for it yet. Yikes, why are you so sensitive? Well, I don't know why you're so inaccurate at reading me. Because I'm not being sensitive, I'm just saying things. I'm sorry if you're projecting again. And imagine using the word yikes. That's yikes. Using the word yikes is yikes. Luke's brain is the size of a baby bat. He's a baby bat pet. Red, it didn't give me bats, yeah. The Streamlabs spot really sucks. It doesn't do its job. Red, you feel back pains or anything? No? Why do you ask me that? Does my posture look bad? Posture check. Damn, Luke is getting double fried. Yeah, he's trying to walk up and talk shit, but he has too low of an IQ to actually do it. If I was sensitive, Luke, I would have just banned you already. I can ban you any second and just prevent you from speaking. So if I really cared, I would just do that. But I'm allowing you to speak, so say whatever you want. You know, try your hardest. Try your hardest, man. Like, I haven't seen anything yet. So, you know, show us what you got, man. Try a little harder. Luke has just been annoying since he's joined the stream. I mean, he's just failing at flaming. Like, let him practice. It's okay. He's got to keep practicing. Maybe one day he'll get it down. He got rickrolled, so his back must be dead. We're already at 1.5%? Actually, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I mean, take the chat filter off here, or come into voice chat. Take the chat filter off. What are you gonna say, the N-word or something? That would be the stupidest mistake that I could ever make, to go into voice chat with somebody who just told me to take the chat filter off. Live on YouTube. You'd get me banned. You would just say the N-word. $61, 60 HP. Saw somebody with 9,000 HP. How the hell do you get 9,000 HP? Oh, it must have been Ancient Shield. My shield has 20 HP. How much HP does an Ancient Shield have? Isn't it like 40? That wouldn't be enough to bump you up to 9,000 HP. What the hell did that guy have 9,000? That seems like way too much. Where's the freaking shields? Ancient Shield has... only... what? 27 HP? I thought I had like 50. So how the hell can you have 9,000 HP? Umbral Helm has 10 HP. He had a S4, maybe that's what it was. But let's see. So Umbral Helm has 10 HP. I go from 61, 60 HP to 59, 10. So 6160 minus 5910 is how much? $250. So in order to get 3000 HP, 3000 divided by 250, 12 times 10, you would need 120 HP to have 9000. How the fuck can you have... Oh man, I just said the F word. I hope it doesn't matter. This stream isn't even monetized right now. For someone around level 70, what is a good method to get gold? I am having bad drop rates with DR armor and wonder if it would be easier to farm the gold to buy them instead. I mean, you could do mining. It's not a really great way to make money, but you're gonna need to level up your smithing anyway. You're gonna have to have 65 smithing to craft and equip a Golemite set. So you could do mining and smithing and sell some Baraxite sets, or you can sell some Baraxite ore. Or, let's see, you're level 70. You could grind grasshoppers from fishing spiders, but I don't know how much money you'll make per hour doing that. I don't know if that's really a great method, because that method wasn't in the game when I was a lower level, so I've never tried it myself. What else can you do? I mean, really, just keep leveling up. Keep leveling up. And try to do some mining or something to get like a spectral set. And then try to get to a high enough level and get a spectral set, and then try to grind Anubis. Because Anubis is a really good way to make money. When you say high level, are we talking 100 plus? To grind Anubis, you can be like level 90. 90 would be a good level. The more important thing to take into consideration is the gear you have. So, a spectral set or a phantom set, and like level 90, and then go grind Anubis. You can make a ton of money. Hey Galaxy, what's up? Welcome. How you doing? Thanks, yeah. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help out. If anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to help as best as I can. No problem, man. No problem. So the Haitian president was assassinated. Huh. You know, World War I started because, what was it? The Belgian president? I don't remember which president it was. It was some EU president was assassinated. But that was probably in a more politically important area. I don't know what Haiti's role really is in the geopolitical environment. But I'm sure it's probably less important than the role of the country whose president getting assassinated kicked off World War I. But still, any president getting assassinated is a very concerning thing, right? I guess it'll be interesting to see how the information evolves surrounding the assassination of the Haitian president. Maybe in a couple months from now, we'll uncover some information that lets us know, like, who is responsible for it. Apparently, the people who assassinated him impersonated DEA agents. US DEA agents. But nobody believed them. So it was a bad scapegoat, I guess. They should have tried something else. How about Dormant and Luminant Shield drop at HR PvP? I don't know. I had that same question when they first came out. I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen to these in HR PvP. But you know, HR PvP is super dead now, so it doesn't even matter now, really, right? It doesn't even matter until HR PvP gets fixed. Do you think that price of DI goes up or down? It's definitely gonna just keep going down. The price of the Dragon Eye at one point in time was like approaching $1 billion. And for a long time it was worth 400 million. Worth a fraction of that now. And so the trend for the Dragon Eye and for many items in the game has always been a downward trend. So I just assume that will continue based off of the history. And I don't really see any reason for that to change. So yeah, I think the price will only go down from here. If you're ever interested in investing in anything in this game, it's a really simple choice. If you ever want to invest your gold into an item to make profit, you invest in lollipops and just sit on your lollipops. That's what I'm doing right now. I have 3,100 lollipops in the bank, worth like 2 billion. And the price of lollipops is just going up, 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 up. So my money is just... I'm just making money just by having lollipops in the bank. Can you guys still see Luke's messages? I just reported him and then it just hid his messages from me. I don't know if that deletes his messages for all of you or if it just hides him from me. Can you still see Luke in the chat? Can you guys still see Luke in the chat? I don't want you guys to have to put up with the garbage just coming out of Luke's mouth in the chat, so let me know if you can see Luke in the chat, and then I'll figure out a way to solve that. Wow, congrats on the pick. Thanks, Amar. Yeah, dude, we finally got it, man. Now we're testing out how good it is. So we started an hour of mining with it at like 12:25 my time. It's 12:47 now. Let's see, when exactly did we start? Yeah, 12:25. So at 1:25 in like 35 minutes from now-ish, we'll see how many ore we got in the first hour of mining with this thing, and then we'll see how we feel about it. Feels like it's going much faster than the Varaxite pick already. Yeah, Kaching, are you saying yeah, you can still see Luke's messages in the chat? How about now? Now can you still see Luke's messages in the chat? Let me know, everybody. Yes or no, can you still see Luke's messages in the chat? Or like, is he still talking? Because I hid him from the channel, so it says Luke has been hidden, so he should be like blocked. There's no just block button. Like, there's no ban button. We can see them deleted now. Alright, cool. Nope. Alright, perfect. Messages deleted. Perfect, perfect. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I just don't want you guys to have to put up with his BS. Just coming in here with just negativity. Just straight negativity. I mean, I understand. I've been like that in my life plenty of times as well. I used to be so toxic when I would play Heroes of the Storm, and when I would play League of Legends back in the day, I would be the person in the chat that's like, "What the F? You're so stupid, blah 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 blah, you're such a dumbass, blah blah blah." You know? I used to be super toxic. And I've also had times in my life where I would be in like some Twitch stream where the chat is going super fast, and I would say, you know, I would be in a bad mood because my life wasn't going well or something, and I'd be like saying some dumb crap, some dumb toxic crap. So, you know, I mean, I'm no angel, and as much as it sucks that I have been a dumb little degenerate like that in my lifetime, you know, at least I can admit it, and at least I've evolved and grown past that. And, you know, hopefully other people can also. 2 declaws in first hour at Baby Dragons? Wow, Carnage. Very, very nice. Good RNG, man. Hopefully that good RNG streak continues for you. Because, you know, sometimes you do have good hours like that and you get a couple Dragon Claws. And then sometimes you won't get a Dragon Claw for another 4 hours. But I think pretty much on average at Baby Dragons you earn 10 mil an hour on average. You know, if you just keep grinding and keep grinding at Baby Dragons, eventually it'll average out to 10 mil an hour. I just watched your Bat Rap music video. It's so good. Is it rated on the charts? Yeah, right, dude. Oh, juicy steak. Juicy steak. Why are people showing up that I don't want to show up? You got 10 D-Horn in one day. 150 mil. Depends how many hours you grinded that day, though. That could be an 18-hour day. You could have went ham and you could have went insane grinding the whole day. Or that could have been a 2-hour day. I have no idea how much you grinded that day. That was actually probably Juicy Steak on his alternate account. Luke, who showed up before, that was probably Juicy Steak talking shit. Juicy Steak's a scammer. You don't want Juicy Steak to show up? Why? I'm not gonna explain it. He's a scammer. Hi from Iraq. What's up, the One Games noob? Hello to Iraq from the USA. Honestly, right now, I would rather be in Iraq than the USA. The USA has been subverted by China and Russia, and we're doomed. Honestly. I'm being a Debbie Downer now. I need to shut up. How did he scam you? I'm not gonna get into it. Oh shit. The temperature is 51 Celsius? What? What is that in Fahrenheit? 51 Celsius? Isn't that super hot? Oh my god, 123 degrees? Holy crap, dude. How are you even alive? Like that's like walking into an oven. Wow, man. I've never even been in weather that's that hot. Why not? He could do the same scam on someone else. Yeah, it's complicated. Bro, if you want us to hate Juicy Steak, you have to explain why. I don't want you to hate Juicy Steak. I don't care what your opinion is about Juicy Steak. I just don't want to involve myself with him at all. He's not out trying to scam. It's just that he ended up scamming me. It's like you don't have anything to worry about, and you don't really have any reason to hate him. So I don't want anybody to hate anybody. You make up your own opinions about people. That's what you should do. Bro, it's like hell. Yeah, I bet, man. That must be... I mean, dude, you gotta have AC to survive that. That's like where it starts to get to the point where people are gonna start falling over dead, but I guess it comes down to how used to it you are. Like if it's that hot or if it's like really hot at least over there, like consistently, like all the time, then yeah, you're better equipped to deal with it, and it's probably not as big of a deal for you as it would be for me. Like over here right now, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. So it's even less in Celsius. Yeah. It's kind of overcast and a little bit chilly today. So yeah. It's like we're on a whole different world, man. Your world right now is like twice as hot as mine. The K, I believe red, yeah. No. Oh man, now that you explained it incorrectly, now I'm forced to explain it. That sucks. Well, the thing is, one day I was streaming. It's on one of my streams. You can technically go back and look for it and see it firsthand yourself. But one day I took all of my gear off and I made a stream. The stream title was Win Gold Keys in HRPVP. And so I went into HRPVP naked with a couple of gold keys in my inventory. And the idea was when somebody would kill somebody else in HRPVP, I would be there to watch, and I would give the winner a gold key as a reward for winning. And so I wasn't planning to fight. I wasn't there to fight. I wasn't there to risk anything. And I meant to put my gold into storage. But I forgot to. And so I was out there naked in HRPVP, watching other people fight, trying to be just the referee, you know? I was commentating, you know, I was doing my thing. You know? And then Juicy Steak was watching my stream, and he knew that I still had my money on me, so he was chasing me down, hunting me, trying to kill me and take my money. And so he killed me and took my money. And then I realized, oh crap, I still had my money on me. But the previous days, me and Juicy Steak had been PvPing a lot, and we were exchanging DMs on Discord, and I thought he was my buddy because we were being friendly to each other. But as soon as he got my freaking 600 million, I try to get it back from him. I'm like, oh dude, I explained the situation to him. And I'm like, oh, I'm on stream and I don't really think too much of it because I think we're buddies and I think he has character and I think he's actually going to give me my stuff back like somebody who's a good person and would. But that's not the case because he doesn't have any character and he's not a good person. So I explained to him what happened and I said, oh, me and Juicy Steak are friends, so like I think he's gonna give me my money back, it's okay. And Juicy Steak says, we're not friends, I don't know why you would think that, and then he keeps my money. So yeah, he's a piece of shit. Yeah, 600 mil really hurts. It took a long time. It takes forever to earn 600 million. And it adds insult on injury when you think you're buddies with somebody, when you exchange DMs with them in Discord and you talk with them and you've been playing Curse of Aros with them for the past week, doing PvP together, making content on your stream. You think you're friends, and then he goes, no, we're not friends. Why would you even think that? And then he keeps your money. It's disgusting. He's despicable. I wish he would quit Curse of Aros and delete his account. Just, you know, if that happened to me, if somebody accidentally, if they were naked in HRPVP and they forgot to put their money away and they ended up dropping 100 billion gold and I got their 100 billion gold, I would give every penny back. Because I have character, because I'm a good person, because I'm not greedy, because I'm not a piece of shit. So when somebody is a piece of shit and does something stupid like that, you know, it really pisses me off. It's just that he's a person who's willing to take advantage of people. He's a person who doesn't care if he hurts people. And he's a person who will pretend to be your friend, and as soon as he has an opportunity to backstab you, he'll take it with no questions asked. He's that type of person. So yeah, fuck him. It's just hard to be a good person in this world sometimes. But you know what? No matter how much people fuck me over, no matter, you know, I've had my best friend fucked my girlfriend, who I was dating that girl for 5 years, and that best friend was I spent the night at his house all the time during high school, and we always skated together. We laughed so much. And he was my best friend, dude. And it hurt when I found out he was having sex with my girlfriend. And I loved that girl, and I was with her for 5 years. And you know, no matter how many times somebody F's me, no matter how many times I get pushed down, I'm never gonna turn into a piece of shit like that. I'm still gonna be a good guy. I don't care. I'm never gonna treat anybody poorly. You know, I might talk a little shit here and there, but I'm never really gonna hurt someone. You know, I can't do that. I don't understand how anybody can. I don't have it in me to do that. I can't do that to people. There's no way that I could live with myself. There's no freaking way that I could live with myself. I would feel bad. I don't understand how people who like take money from people or hurt people emotionally or physically or in any way, I don't understand how they sleep at night. I don't understand how they can continue to live. Yeah, so no matter what happens to me, no matter how bad it is, I'm not gonna turn into a bad person. You know, it's easy. It's easy when that stuff happens to you to be like, F it, dude. Nobody cares. Everyone sucks. Everyone's rude. Everyone's out here just trying to take advantage of people. It's easy to go to that mindset and have a ruined mindset when bad things happen to you. But you have to remember that the world has a lot of good people in it, and there's a lot of good things happening in the world, even though it seems like there's so much negativity. There is a significant amount of negativity and bad things happening in the world, but there's also a very large amount, a very significant amount of very good things happening, and a lot of very good people. So just don't let those negative people influence you to be like them. Be a good person. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's a lot of nasty people in the world, but it's really complex, you know? Maybe they're just that way because they actually just have bad character, but I think innately people are good. And a lot of the time when people are bad like that, it's because, you know, just like I said, you know, it's easy to become like them when they hurt you. It's easy to become a negative person when you've had negative things happen to you. And so a lot of the time I don't blame them. But, you know, still that's no excuse. There's no excuse. No excuse, period. No matter what, for their behavior. They have to pay consequences for their behavior. So, like, for example, if like Juicy Steak tried to talk to me a couple times since that happened. If I just said F it and just continued to talk to him like nothing happened, then he would never learn his lesson. But at least the least that we can do for Juicy Steak is to ostracize him for what he's done, so that maybe in the future when he's presented a similar opportunity, he won't make the wrong decision of taking advantage of someone. Nah, I mean, don't let the negativity take over, man. We live in a sad society in some ways, yes. but we live in a great society in other ways. There's negative and there's positive. Don't let the negative be too strong in your head. It's there, it exists. Acknowledge it and be aware of it. That's fine, and that's even a good thing, but don't let it take over. Don't start saying things in your head like, you know, we live in a sad society, or everyone's whatever, everyone's this and that. You know, don't let the negative thoughts take over, because that's when you start to lose. Yeah, I've been fucked over, yeah. So have a lot of other people. I'm sure you guys have had bad things happen to you too, but that's just part of life. We just keep going. So you want no one to talk to a 14-year-old because you forgot to bank. Shouldn't be friends with a 14-year-old to start with. Okay, Carrot. I see that you're very negative, and you're putting words in my mouth. But if you were here a few minutes ago when somebody said, somebody said, if you want us to hate Juicy Steak, you have to explain. And I said, I don't want anybody to hate Juicy Steak. But I guess you weren't here for that, or you weren't paying attention, or you're just a negative person trying to put words in my mouth. I don't want anybody to hate Juicy Steak. Do not hate Juicy Steak. That's not what I'm saying. First of all, yeah, what I just said. And second of all, how am I supposed to know if he's a freaking 14-year-old? He could be 59 years old for all I know. He could be 59 years old for all you know. $14-year-old? You don't even know his age, bro. Get the F out of here. What are you talking about? You pulled that age out of your ass. You don't know how old he is. I don't know how old he is. Shut the F up. You are freaking stupid. Good money is temporary, but bad memories are permanent, so let's make the best of our moments. That's right, Amar. That's right, man. That's right. See, we need more positivity like that in the chat. We need more positivity like that in the world. One day at HRPPP mining, one of the full Ankh miners took out his sword and hunted the other down. Took their ores and money. I escaped because I saw him mining cobalt with bronze pick and was expecting. Yeah, that's a dead giveaway if he's mining with a bronze pick. I didn't mean hate, it was just the shortest thing to write. Nah, you're all good, Sake. You're all good, man. I mean, Carrot, if you're still here, man, I tried my hardest to not even explain that situation. And then when somebody in the chat explained it incorrectly, then I was forced to explain the situation. Multiple people in the chat said, explain what happened, explain what happened. I said, no, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not trying to get anybody to hate anybody. Chill, bro, Jesus Christ. About 7 more minutes and our first hour of mining with the Umbral pick will be complete, and then we'll see how much ore we got in our first hour, and then we'll see how we feel about the Umbral pick. Of course, we'll have to do more hours of mining with it to really get a feel of how good it really is, an accurate assessment. But the first hour will be at least indicative of how good it is. I timed him out. I timed him out for 300 seconds. So that's why his messages got deleted. He needs to go to timeout because he's not using his head, or else maybe it's not his fault. Maybe he got here at a bad time. Maybe he got here like halfway through when I was explaining. And if that's the case, then I'm sorry, Carrot, but you know. It's, you know, I don't know. I feel like I was mischaracterized by what you said, Carrot. You're probably not even here anymore. You're most likely not even here anymore. But if you are, I feel like I was mischaracterized by what you said, and it pissed me off, so. Oh, you just want to know how many ore by using unpick? Yeah, I'm just trying to see how good it is. You know, I just got it, so I'm trying to see how much better it is than the Veraxite pick. Yeah, right, I think Carrot didn't mean it that way. Yeah, I don't know. It was just dumb of him to assume Juicy Steak's age. And I don't know how old Juicy Steak is, like, come on, dude, like, hello? And yes, I do take accountability for forgetting to put my stuff in the bank, but at the same time, Juicy Steak was pretending to be my friend. And you know, being a good person myself, I expect other people to do the same. And when they don't, it's upsetting. So, I don't know, I hope that's understandable. But anyway, let's move on from that stupid topic. You see why I didn't want to get into it? Because that sucked. I don't like explaining that crap. It's just negativity. It's not even worth it. Do you have ancient spades? I want to buy it. Yeah, sure. But I'll sell you ancient spades in 10 minutes from now when I'm done with the first hour of mining. 10 minutes from now. Hey, what's up, Muda? How's it going? We unlocked our Umbral pick. Trying it out now. We're almost done with our first hour of mining with it. I think it's pretty coincidental. I think it might be too coincidental that Luke came in moments before Juicy Steak came in. I know I said I was done talking to it, but I just want to make this one point. That Juicy Steak hasn't been in my chat for a very long time. And the one time that he shows up is right after I ban Luke from the chat. I think Luke is Juicy Steak's alternate account. 100%. Literally 100%. Top hours don't work anymore. Yeah, Streamlabs sucks, man. Streamlabs is just trash. Wow, big brain red. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it's whatever. How's the Umbra pick? I think it's pretty good. We're about to really find out, though. We're about to really find out though. In less than 10 minutes, we'll see. Detective Red on the case. Alright. Juicy Steak is permabanned from the channel. There we go. I didn't know Juicy Steak was toxic? Yeah, of course. 100% confirm Luke is Juicy Steak. 100%. You know how I know? Because how does he even know who Luke is? Yeah. You got here after Luke got banned. And so therefore you shouldn't even know who Luke is in the first place. Yeah. 100%. He is Luke. Undoubtable. Guaranteed. What's up, Shadow? He could have been watching longer than he started writing. Yeah, it could have been. Or Luke is Juicy Steak's friend. And Juicy Steak and Luke got together and said, oh, let's go talk smack in Red Ruka's chat because we have nothing better to do. Imagine being that pathetic. I bet that's the case. I bet that's what it is. It's either that or Luke is Juicy Steak. So yeah, they're just extremely pathetic. But yeah, I don't even want to talk about this shit. I don't even want to talk about them at all. I just want to stream and just have fun and do my own thing, guys. Just, I'm sorry your lives are so pathetic and you have to, you know, do that, but move on and let me just do my thing. Nah, some people just came in here and we're talking smack skate. It is what it is, it's all good. Four minutes until we're done with the first hour with the Umbral pick. No, he already wrote crap before, it's okay. That was the second time that I muted him. Plus, I don't even want to give him a moment to speak anyway. Alright, see you, Skate. Full inventory, back to the stash we go. Bart asked me to voice chat today. When I voice chat with Bart today, I'll bring up Juicy Skate and tell him to permaban Juicy Skate in all of his accounts. Mwahaha! Alright, see you later, Shadow. Rick, I can't all have the same password. One more minute until we're done with our first hour of mining with the Umbral pick. Soon as that clock hits 125, any second now, and we'll stop mining and we'll go back to the bank. We'll see how much ore we got in the past hour. And I'll just go back right now. Yeah, it just hit 125. Alright, our first hour of mining with the Umbral pick is complete. Go back to the stash and see how much we made. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes. We started with 8,208. So 8,682 minus 8,208 equals 474. So it's like 150, and not even that much more Viraxium per hour compared to a Viraxite pick. So it's like around as good as I thought it would be. It's not like insane. It's not 100% better than the Viraxite pick. It's like 40%, 30 to 40%-ish better than the Viraxite pick. So it's pretty good. It's not like super insane or anything, but it's pretty decent. Kind of right around where I thought it would be. Just as I expected, you made 100 plus ore compared to, yeah. Yep. Pretty much. All right. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry there was negativity today. I'll do my best next time that I stream to just ignore the negativity and try to keep it more positive. Because yeah, that wasn't very cool. I don't like negativity and I don't like spreading negativity. So I'll try to not do that again. So sorry about that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.